I am Assemblyman Alex Sauickie, representing Legislative District 12 here in New Jersey. I'm here today to talk about the recent school budget cuts that have affected so many school districts within Legislative District 12. I'm here today with School Board President Susan Potter from Plumsted Township.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Would you mind starting and letting everybody know, how are the parents feeling in Plumsted Township about all the recent school budget cuts?
Well, they're understandably nervous. They, see class sizes increasing. They see possible arts programs, music programs, sports being dwindled because of the state aid cuts. So they're definitely very nervous and, very unhappy.
Yeah, I can imagine. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of attention go to some of the larger school districts when they see the sheer dollars. It's millions in some cases. But, Plumsted Township is a relatively smaller district, and it may not be seeing millions of dollars in cuts every year. But, being a smaller district, how do you feel about that? And how do you think the parents are feeling?
Well, I think, we as a school district, we believe that our students deserve to have the same opportunities as all the other students in the state. And just because we are a smaller district doesn't mean that we should be penalized for being a smaller, very close-knit community.
Yeah.
So, and even with our staff, they're definitely feeling a little bit on edge because they think they're going to be cut from one year to the next, and it's not a good situation.
Yeah, I can imagine. And it really is a great district and a great town.
Yes.
Very close-knit, very tight community.
Yes,
you had recently invited me in to speak to that school board,
Yes.
at a school board,
Mm-hmm.
to the parents. It was great to have that opportunity.
Right.
I continue to look at other ways to get the word out. I've been speaking at the State Assembly Budget Committee,
Mm-hmm.
which is responsible ultimately for ensuring that additional funding gets into the budget. So targeting things like special education, transportation,
Yes.
things that sometimes they may not be thinking about. And then there have been some bills introduced recently along the lines of some of the bills we've introduced to try and help the situation. And I have testified at as recently as yesterday at the Assembly Education Committee to try and get the word out too.
Right.
Anything else that you think we could be doing to help?
Well, I think you coming out and talking to us was a big eye-opener as far as what's happening. I really think, we should be reaching out to more assemblymen, more committeemen, more senators, and anybody who we could do some kind of letter writing campaign, something where we can get the members of this great community to get together and actually write as many letters, emails, phone calls as we can to try to let them know what's happening to our district is just, it's terrible.
Yeah, no, I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I appreciated hearing from all of your parents. I thought it was a great evening.
It was.
And we'll continue to do everything we can to help alleviate this. We appreciate what you're doing, what the administration's doing in Plumsted, and we'll keep fighting the fight for it.
And we appreciate you coming out and fighting the fight for us. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.